Hey guys, PRT Productions here. Welcome back to more Undertale.
Last time we got more or less the end of Hotland. After beating Mr. Tun once again after him being addressed. This time, I can't believe I forgot to do this. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Give me a second. We picked up some bicycles. In Snowdin. Hey punk, what's up? Achoo! Insert volcanic sneeze here. The fires! How can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why do we stand in Grillby's instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. Hey, instant noodles. Instant noodles aren't that great of an item. Unless you're in something called serious mode, which I think only happens during boss fights. Don't quote me on that one. But you can tell when you're in serious mode because the item names change. In your inventory normally, for example, in a battle, instant noodles are insta nude. But in serious mode they go to I.noodles. Things like that you can, and then they they heal God knows a lot of health. And I'm trying to remember exactly which list we're supposed to be going through. Yeah, I got it right. Now we want to head out this way. Hello, Sans. What's Paris got to say about this?
No response.
Nothing, apparently.
Hey, I heard you go to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first?
Sure.
Great, thanks for choosing me. Over here, I know a shortcut.
Of course you do.
Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. I know the feeling, but though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here you've already got food, drink, friends. Is what you have to do really worth it? Ah, forget it. I'm rooted for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowdin Forest, right? Yeah. I stay out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring.
I imagine it would be.
Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking him out, like usual. I knock on the door and say, knock knock, and suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is that? So, naturally, I respond, This is who? This is a very bad joke. Oh my god. This just howls with laughter. Like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep on coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this one was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky about this bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did it again and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now, I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name, but someone who say likes bad jokes, has integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? that promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything. Bye. You'd be dead where you stand. Sans serif? Hey, line up. Line up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you?
How many times have we died? Was it 5 we got up to?
Most likely.
Oh dear.
I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time.
5 times, Sans. 5 times. All of them, I think 4 of them were my fault. One of them was from you and Undone.
Yep. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Exactly what you think it means.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Heh. Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Cause someone really cares about you.
And can I just point out, he walked straight into a wall apparently. Hey, he's very clearly talking about Toriel and that.
Yeah.
Very clearly. It's kind of sweet. So I came in, I realised I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kind of consuming dew off this fishes. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, look at these tables. They're all shaped like Metaton.
Bloody hell.
It's a wall of fame full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. Photos to die for, gorgeous star and figures, my face tastes beautiful. These are all Metaton. TV star showing Metaton. There's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, Sans. He's a comedian here? There's a break on now. Hello, he looks like Snowdrake. Right from Snowden. I'm a resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore, so he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. Look at the core! The inside is a maze of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. Full of puzzles. I'm sure he and Papyrus would get along quite well. Mazes with puzzle not to fall human attacks, but now avoid other things winding and fusing is some awful tradition. You can't go 2 feet without being up your armpits and puzzles. Alright. Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
What are you supposed to be? Blub, blub. You have to reserve a table to eat here. You also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your...
We get it.
Plate? I think it's a potted plant. I believe in the genocide route. This says the potted plant is judging you for your sins. Question on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain, built 2016. Must have added last week. Interesting. Right. This episode's probably not going to have much story related to it. Let's see. It's just explore the MTT Resort. It's a creepy alleyway that might for some great deals. My god, these two! And if I remember correctly, there's a little side quest for these guys. We'll get to that in a minute. If I can find the damn thing. Okay, these girls, Bratty and Catty, they have something of interest for us. I'm going to want to get the mystery key and the cowboy hat, but I think I'm out of items, so give you this. Not this. And I haven't got enough money for this. Let's do this. No. When we start talking to them, I'm going to want to start a whole little little subplot with them. So I'm going to go find an enemy and fight it. Okay, that took a little longer than I needed to. I'm a bit mad. There's a bit of stuff with the dog stew. Picked up a couple of crab apples. Get the cowboy hat. I didn't check. Hang on, I didn't check what it was, what it did. Good enough to learn how to play the game. Armor defense 12, battle warm hat makes you want to grow a beard. Doesn't heal you anything else, raise attack by 5. This is a good item for genocide. I'm not too... It's a better heal... Whilst I am losing the heal 1 point every turn or so, I think this is worth it. Anyway, mystery key. This has a bit of story stuff to it. So, I'm going to exit. Now, I'm going to talk to you two. About you two. Do you want to do these voices?
No.
Hi, Brady. It's my best friend, Caddy. They don't care. It's my best friend, Brady.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate how these two talk. So it says, like, totally wicked expensive, but, like, we found this. Totally wicked cheap. You should, like, totally wicked buy all of it. Where does anyone get guns or food? We found it in the garbage! It's good garbage. It's like, really good garbage. How to get the garbage? Like, the garbage store. Duh! What for mostly? I found the gun in a dumpster. Oh my god, Mettaton! He's actually like my robot husband. I think we're already married to him. Both gonna marry him. He just, like, doesn't know it yet. Elvis built Mettaton, right? That's like what they tell you. But like, it doesn't always like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend. But they're like, not friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Brady, best friends forever. Honestly, I can't stand listening to people talk like this. It drives me on the wall. Oh my god, Alphys! She's living on our street, she's like a big sister. I mean, like a big sister takes some trips to the dump. She was a cool place to find trash, she was collecting these weird cartoons. Then she became the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. So I was like, thought Alsco was a super cute. So like, pretty sure she made an attempt to like totally impress him. A robot with a soul, that's like super relevant to his hobbies. So Mr. Asgore asked to do all this science stuff for him. But no one's like seen anything from her yet. Well, her at all. She must like just stay in a lab all day. Like, live a little girl, here, like us. He's a total goof, it's big fuzzy goofball. Like, I love, he's so nice. Like, so hyped for the destruction of humanity. Alright. That's these guys. I just need to go in here. This is Burger Pants. I'd suggest getting at least one item from it. So I'm gonna get a Starfay. It'll help you in the boss later. Why do you keep trying to talk to me? You can't try to get the customers. Sorry. So I wanted to be an actor. Life advice. I'm getting on in years, so let me give some advice, little buddy. You still got time, don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and already wasted my entire life. I'm 20 and I've already wasted my entire life. No, I haven't. I'm in university, mate. To give advice, I like little buddy goes, if you're in trouble, never interact with attractive people. Look at his expressions, it's hilarious. That's sure one of them is going to take advantage of you. At the time, those chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. So I went to see see the two ladies, and you know, see what happened next. Then my boss saw me and asked what I was doing. So I started with the hamburgers in my pockets, tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. Mettaton. When I first came to land, it was my dream to work with Mettaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time I try and change something for the better, he vetoes it and said that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right! Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes! I'll probably be trapped in this stupid job forever. But wait! There's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets one more soul, we'll finally go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me. For everyone! So stay strong, little buddy. Wanna make it big? I'll keep you in mind. Okay, now that we've done that, we want to go back to Bratty and Catty because there's a bit they've got something to tell us. Burgerpants new. Oh, that guy from the store? Yuck! What a creep. Yeah, he's a creep. He's kind of cute too. Come on, Catty. Don't you have any standards? Nope. Burgerpants. I'm going off what I'm reading here. I think I need to go. We need to go back to. We need to go back and forth between Burgerpants and Bratty and Catty a lot. This girl's not the ice cream guy. He keeps coming in here and asking like, "Hey, Bergie, what do you think of this joke for my next ice cream wrapper?" Joke? Why are you calling it a joke? You drew a picture of two dudes hugging and wrote "I love hugs" on it. You somehow understand comedy even less than that guy who's going on stage and crying about his family. Anyway, I just tell him that they're good because he gives me the ice cream for free afterward. Oh, that's sweet. A lot of people ship the ice cream guy in Burgerpants.
Okay.
I think that's possibly why. Or Burgerpants. Okay, like, the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. He just acts really weird. Then acts like it's our fault he acts that way. Like, when we asked him to get in those glam burgers, he dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were, like, going to share them. Really? I wasn't. Catty! The girls were talking about me. They say I'll stop acting like they owe me. And if I want to be friends with them, I should just try to see things from their perspective. Wow. Poor naive little buddy. They've brainwashed you. Friendship is just a hot person's way of making you their slave. So, what time would they want to hang out? Oh, yeah, he should come look for junk with us. Like, if we let him hang out with us, I just worry it'll be really super fun. That's not what I was going to say, but I was close, right? Hey, little buddy, want to help me pick a spicy outfit for my little shindig later? Though, now that I think about it, I had to throw away all of my clothes to make room for the outfits Meston gave me. Don't take it the wrong way. They're just all these weird get-ups. Promotional costumes for holidays, or specials, or because he felt like it. Thing is, though, most of the time I'm the only employee who has to wear this stuff. Sometimes he even calls me into his office just to let me put something on. Then he laughs and lets me go back to work as normal. Anyways, I won't sweat it, little buddy. I'll take it casual. Never let half people think you care. That's how they get to you. With that kind of guy, you hang out with him once, then he wants to hang out all the time. But don't you feel bad for him, Bratty? Poor Burgerpants. Think about how cool we are compared to him. We'd be saving his life with our friendship. His life, Bratty! So? Think of all the glam burgers he could get for us. So is he free after work? Everyone has their price. Bratty's apparently glam burgers. They want to hang out after work? Yes! I won't let you down. Little buddy, thank you. You brought me a tear to the eye of this old man. So, where do they want to go? They want to hang out at the garbage dump? Well, nowhere to go but up, right? Little buddy? Okay. And now finally for this video, we're going to go see where that key goes. See when we get there. Just for lols, let's just see if Undyne's house is still burning.
It's still...
It's still going. Wow. Anyway, the key goes to this red house here. It's Mr. Key. The red house's door, it was unlocked. Key disappeared. Interesting. Do you want to do the voice? Because I've been talking all video.
Dear Diary, Sharon's sister fell down recently. It's sad without her sister to speak for her. She's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear diary. I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest diary. A cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves us Bluky and I. Bluky asked me if I was going to try to become cooperative too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Bluky. You know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd still find the kind of body I'm looking for. Anyway. My darling diary. I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted an advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dog, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear. My diary collection is growing fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I could be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Boogie, my dreams can't wait for anyone.
So, I know who this is about. Do you know who this is about, based on the events?
Metaton?
Yeah, Metaton used to be a ghost who lived next to Master Bloke, met Alphys via the Human Fan Club, and became corporeal with his Metaton body. It does add a bit more to Metaton now, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's probably a good place to end this off. I have no idea how long we've been going on for. But my clock says half an hour, so
Next time on Undertale, we're going to
actually go through the call this time.
see you guys then.